back to another marvelous Monday. What's up, Art King? Thank you if you are checking us out. Thank you for coming through, showing some love. This is as far as we got last week, and I know that the camera's cut off. I'm sound like a broken record, but it probably happened again. This one's 12%, so that's all right because I intended for this to be a shorter one, shorter than last week. But this is as far as we got. I'm hoping to get the next tier up, which I think is bags 12 through 16. But we finished book 1 of 3. And this is where we are right now. Slide this to the side, crack this bad boy open. Yeah, this is as far as we got to this section right here. And then this is as far as I'm trying to get right here. Maybe here, but we'll see. Right. Bag 12. How's everybody doing? What's up, Zizou? Zizou! How are you doing? Haley Briggs, what's going on? How are you? Thank y'all for coming. I haven't put any of the figs together, but I think I'm gonna put this Hulk. Like the new mold and new way they're doing this versatility. Did you get that? They gave him some 6-pack abs. I'm envious. Head on. That's a giant hairpiece. Go technique. And technique for the other one. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody's start to the week going? Mine started off great. Had a successful evening. That's a cool fig, man. Big fig. I thought they said, oh yeah, his head can move a little bit, but it's stiff. But we don't need him to look right left. We just need him to smash. Smosh. First Chitari. Just gonna put that with the rest. The other figs. So there's 4 of these in the set, I believe, which added to the large number. I'll go ahead and build this gun now. I'm sorry, weapon. Man, hey, let me tell you, this morning was insane. Insane. Showed up to work and got, let's just say a day was had. I failed at my attempt to stay dry, but fortunately I brought some extra clothes. I'm gonna be prepared tomorrow because we're supposed to get a bunch more. And it's supposed to be like that for the next 2 days. So I'm trying. I'm not doing that great of a job. How about you? Is it pouring over here? I was worried about flooding in the area. Maybe I should follow directions instead of trying to work ahead. Do that 2 times. 2 times. 2 times. All the rain, yep, the ducks are happy with all the mud puddles. Oh, I bet they are. I bet they are. How's the cleanup is the question. I'm guessing this is the front part. Oh no, it's gonna be this section right here. These 1x5 plates are popping up in all kinds of sets. No more 1x2 and 1x3 or 1x4, 1x. It's very cool. Lots of towels for all the muddy balls. Oh man. I didn't check the sign up. Are you planning on going to Brickfest? What did I do with the plates? I can't get this out here. I don't see. Oh, let's see. Okay. That was a 16 by 16. One big boy and one small boy. Reconnecting. I don't know what connecting or what if you hear me, but this is a big reason why I slowed down streaming. The reliability of the connection here is, man, it almost non-existent. Oh, you didn't sign up? Are you gonna be in town? Or are you gonna be doing another one? This build, I mean, it's coming. Start off a little rough. Am I echoing right now? Oh, it was about to die. Go ahead and shut this one off. Die. If it dies, it dies. So 3 weeks in a row, though. Oh, okay. Thank you, Zizu. Are y'all building tonight? Are y'all doing anything right now? Lego wise? Got one. This one. No, I got these two. This one. These two. Yeah. All right. Time to start tiling. I don't know if I'm gonna get that far tonight. That's a tall ass, Z. That is a tall ass. I always tell myself, I'm just gonna be browsing. Yep, I'm telling you that exactly. Start off browsing, and Next thing you know, you got a full cart and then some. Got a bunch of just in case pieces. You got a, ooh, that's really cool piece. Don't even go there. Man, hey, they got the Brickling Designer Program sets coming. And Jago City Guard, man, I love that set. If I don't know what to call it. It's not really FOMO because I already missed it. But if I had known those Ninjago sets, like the docks and city and all that, if I had known, I would have grabbed that early on. Because now they hard to find. They look so good together. I got the markets. Get off Brickley and get sorted. Man, sorting, that's another thing. I got so much to sort. It's embarrassing. Filling up bins now. And the people who have everything super, I don't know how they do it. I envy them on some level because I have not found a perfect system. I mean, not perfect, but a quick and effective system to sort. I sit down, I get to starting, and then like, you mean part them out, Haley? Like, what pieces they use to have that tall spire on the city? And then docks out, man. And me, like, since I'm more of an architecture guy, I'm not really hung up on the figs. The figs would be cool. Like the alternate, like the city versions of the ninjas, like Cole, Jay. They're pretty cool. They're pretty nice. But I'm more into the structures and integrating them. So if it's an easy part, I should probably do that instead of spending $800 or so. I agree, they are beautiful sets. I slept on Ninjago for sure. When I came back to playing with Lego, I slept on it. I watched the show with my boys, but I definitely slept on it. All right, one. This is a whole. This island's more extensive than the floor below it and the first floor. And I thought those were bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you amend your Back to the Future like you were talking, Haley? Like it's been a minute. I guess it has been, man. It's been since summer, since we spoke last. Time is going by fast. Yeah, I agree, Haley. Yeah, I mean, that might be the way to go. How's it going, Josh? Is it Huizingville? I know I butchered that. How's it going? Fuck, I'm checking the table a lot. All right, this area right here. New section of Back to the Future Part 3. Yeah. That last part of your statement, getting the room clean, I don't know if I'll ever get to a place where I say I feel like got it clean. I got put this on upside down. I know how to separate over here. What did I do with it? Oh. That camera is gone. Sorry about that. All right. I just made a mess. I'm a bit unprepared. I had to rush over after a game. Make sure I got here on time. So I didn't have the camera charged like I should have. The roof of Emmett's apartment building. Mr. H. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, it's shaking. I have to stand up to read the comments now. No, I didn't. There we go. It's turned out to be a short bag. Skipped a bunch of steps. It's supposed to be in here. I always say, man, I love how tiles can add detail and make a smoother finish, but laying down sometimes. Tedious work. And one time when I was doing, like making my own modulars for the city. What's up, Brick Hive? Yeah, trying to get her done. But yeah, one time at a time, it was difficult for me to get like these tiles, and I didn't know where to go. I didn't know much about Bricklink and prices. I was still getting pieces on eBay, of all places. Yeah, they are. I haven't put it. This is the only one I put together so far. This Hulk. Really like that. Man, no hoodie and I'm still sweating in here. I'll turn the temp down. Stickers. I think I'll put the build together first. Is this supposed to be his room? His workshop? I have no clue what I do with the sticker sheet. And everybody knows you gotta put the stickers on. You just gotta. What do I do though? See? Room needs to be clean, man. Oh my goodness. What did I do with them? I kept them here to keep them straight. Pulled them out. It's like they're sitting right in my face. Alright, we'll get to this later. That's not gonna work because it's just go in the corner. Because we need access to these studs later, I'm sure. Okay. All right, I don't quite get this floor yet. Brett's in the building. $13 and $14. I've built some big sets. I don't recall ever seeing 13 or 14 dumped at the same time, or 2 bags dumped at the same time. Maybe it was like them in the markets, but I don't recall. Or not markets, gardens. In Jogging City Gardens. Try to make a little bit less noise this week. Using the sophisticated scissor opening technique. I'm really curious what I do with the sticker sheet. Another Iron Man fig. That's bag one. This is to add something special to Tony Stark's workshop in the tower. We created a battle damage version of the Iron Man Mark 6 armor, the one used to capture Loki, and the first to include the updated arc reactor. So wait, I didn't read which one's the one on the left. No, I haven't built Vision yet. His cape is in the when you first open up the bag. I think it's in bag 1 or something like that. You see the cape early on. Now the mask. Where's this mask compared to this one? It's funny, that Vision is funny because it's getting a lot of mixed reactions. People don't like the cape. Some people love the cape. But I think it's cool. I think it's a nice idea. Neat idea. Can't speak. I think it was a cool idea. Show him phasing through. Oh, this is an empty head.
Oh, empty head. Am I missing something? I don't see. Oh yeah. So it's supposed to be a double back though. Not used to it.
Not used to it. I should put these windows together later. Just be proactive.
This is a cool. I mean, it's kind of pricey, but it's a cool set. Really like the new Vision. Okay, 50/50. Same. See, that's what my concern is. It's a cool idea. Very cool idea. Let's see if I can grab it real quick.
If I remember where I put it. Should be the instruction. Y'all can see what I'm doing right now. Oh my goodness. I think it's in this. I think I put it back in here.
I did not. Working on too many things at once. Hi, if you don't like Star Wars, or you like Star Wars too much, what should I do with the instruction manuals? I'm definitely gonna need that to finish. No sticker sheet, no instruction manuals. I'm losing right now. Oh, there we go. See that they put it on this. I don't know what this stuff is called. It's like plastic, not plastic. And it's the fragility of this stuff always freaks me out. Like the where that's gonna tear or something like that. And then once that happens, that's it. It's like with the cape, I could probably go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's and make myself a bootleg. This is a lot of windows. Speaking of Star Wars, I still need to get that UCS Walker. I don't know why I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. That one, the gunship. Never grabbed that, but I'm not as drawn to that as much as the Walker. Problem is space. Other than cost, the problem is space. And I was talking about, like early on, he was talking about the FOMO and how real it is, man. Anytime I see a Star Wars display with the AT-AT or AT-AT, I say AT-AT, but however you choose to say it, get a little voice in the back of my head says, go grab it, go get it. 13, 14. I think that's a little quiet. Concentrated pour. I gotta make you my sponsor, Haley. My Lego Addictions sponsor. There's too much enabling going on, though. I got it so bad. I got my wife and kids collecting. Come on, who keeps their money in something like this? Come on. Man, it's inevitable and it's crazy. Like Lego, it saved the company. So justifiably so, they put it out there. There's a cookie. It's the 25th anniversary of Lego Star Wars. I'm sure there's going to be some... I know there have been leaks about different things and all that, but I haven't really been paying attention to all that, but I know May the 4th is going to... This year is probably going to be a huge one. What is this? What is this piece from? Lego Addicts Anonymous. How effective are the meetings? And how many steps? This looks like something Bionicle related. That's pretty cool. It supports. Put it in a place that we can't see. I try to quit it, but it just keeps calling me. Where? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Right at the safety meeting. I missed something because I heard that in another stream. What is up with the safety meeting? All right, 12. So I need like 6 of these. 12 stud program. Yeah, I don't think 12 studs is enough to cover the addiction that we all have.
Oh, God. Stackety stack. Hello, my name is. Oh,
Look, why did that's such a random place for me to stick them? Wow. Random. Very random. Just in time. Well, what's going on? We're all looking for sponsors right now. Keep us away from our addiction. Or keep our addiction at bay. That man, Mr. H. Yeah. Two of them. I think one of them has a like transparent background. Which means we could have oh man. I'm pretty sure this is the elevator build. Just one more hit. Not to make light of those who really experience it, but I mean, legit, this stuff is, I don't know, there are times where, this sounds bad, I'll daydream about building or even buying or being able to buy. Gotta get that Lego fix. Gotta keep that stuff at bay. What? I messed something up. Man, there's somebody posting about going to the Lego store every day and goes to the pad wall. Now that's, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I were able to get away and cover us on the way to his job, if I were able to stop by and just, just browse as regularly as he does, I'd be in trouble. I have pap cups galore. They need to be sorted. Nice, quick, easy elevator. About to make a mess. Grills. The one thing that's weird to me though, look how shallow that shaft is. Sorry, elevator shaft is 9. Another sticker. Tony Stark. Oh snap. I messed up. Gotta pull the blade out.
Oh man, I actually cut it. I might as well. I think I'm about to leave well enough alone on this one. Talked about Windex last time and I didn't bring any. It's gonna have to be good enough.
Oh man. True. Very true. But when does the cycle end, man? Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know if I'm guessing. So I thought this was supposed to be modular, but on every floor they have. Whereas I would think they'd be able to like go plate and then like one by one tile, but they go plate on plate. So I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could rework it to make it modular, but. Right now, we ain't got time for all that. Ain't nobody got time for all that. There's a fire. Oh, man. Can you imagine if that was still the case? Pad wall only for kitten, man. I still see people use it for like sensory reasons whenever they go in there. Like kids, some adults, but mostly kids go in there, especially with the one by pieces. They go in there and run their hands through the pad wall. What in the world? Did I knock it off the table? Oh. I should open all the bags, right? No, man. Oof. I sit there and look, and it's usually when I'm sitting in there stacking. And you know they don't all come in there with clean hands. So don't lick your fingers after going to the pad wall. That's the moral of the story. Unless you wash and sanitize first, then you can lick your hands. When they first reopened the pad closest to me, pad wall closest to me, they were using scoops, which I thought was pretty cool. Made it easier for those little tiny pieces. This is interesting. Is this the height of a bracket?
Let me see. Or a snot. It's shorter than a snot. This is 2-play tie. I've never used these. I know I saw them on New Elementary, but I never I recall using it using the snot. That's cool. Learning new techniques. I think
They should go back to using scoops and hand. Man, it was comforting to know we had, some security in that stuff, because we just went the other day and we're just sitting there just fondling the bricks. I kept waiting to see if they were going to get a pab cup, but it never happened. I'm still waiting for the boxes in this area. I know they're coming soon. That would help, especially like if you mills. Right now, where we go? Galleria. They have a lot of pieces from mills, so trying to convert and build the modular. I have the Daily Bugle left to build. I have Jazz Club, the new museum, and I don't want to build it and then have to take it apart. And then I've done that too many times. That's stressful with the tiling. But yeah, back to the original. Yeah, I would like for them to go back. One of the stores out here still has a scoop, but it's not like mandatory like it was. The store finally changed over to the boxes. Use the cups and wanted to get some of the smaller ones. Oh yeah. Now I have a bunch of the larger ones. I need to figure out. I don't want them to just sit and collect dust. I got to figure out something collective. I thought about making some kind of light fixture or something, but I'm not all that gifted. I wonder what Diego, who used to do resin work, what was this? What did he go about on YouTube? I gotta go look at his IG. But he might have some ideas of something I can do with him, because I got a few. I still gotta empty all the ones over there. Man, we're moving like lightning. Well, it's been an hour. We got the 2 bags. Kinda. Still got windows. But it's not a race. Yeah, it was it was a better deal to buy the big ones. I could have, man, if I had known that you were specifically trying to get those, because the Galleria has a bunch of them. That's all they had when we went over there. They didn't have any more large because they're getting ready to phase everything out. They had a bunch of small. If I make my way up there soon, I'll see about hooking you up. Well, I just got lightheaded. That felt weird. I wonder how long it took them to design that. I see some elements of our good friend Tim on here. I see some elements of Bevan, of what they did. I wonder how long it took for the Lego group the designers to design this. Because I know that, at least I've heard that they do, like, the builds are years out before release most of the time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Do the rest of them. It's a clean floor, it looks like, from certain angles. Do this right. I'm curious to see why this is offset like this. You see how one side is longer? Sure, there's a reason why, like, technique. It probably has to do with the slanted face of the building. So I'm curious to see what they did. Let's see if I can use this. Different techniques to mock it. I already like the look of the windows. I wish they were a little taller. But I think every floor is 12 bricks tall. 12-ish bricks tall. And I usually go with the standard 8. You see, just waiting for my new colors. And oh, Matrix. So yeah, you can. Have you started using them? What? You go every. See, man, it's hard for me. It's hard for me to window shop. It is very hard for me, and I have tried. I've been successful maybe 3 or 4 times when it comes to the pad wall. The very first time I bought something from there, I was in trouble. If I went every Wednesday night, I would buy every Wednesday night, and I'd be in trouble. Oh, okay. Explosion. Nope, that doesn't go there. This, yeah, this goes here. Man, masonry brick is that's my favorite piece in any color, even with the typically found in friends sets colors. Especially with, like, with those colors, you could do like graffiti. 2 minute drive. 2 minute drive. 2 minute. Man, oh goodness. 2 minute drive. I guess they got to be 2 minutes from somewhere, but it couldn't be 2 minutes from me because I'd definitely be in trouble. 100% without a doubt. 2 minute drive. The only thing that would deter me is not wanting to be out and about with crazy drivers at certain times. But 2 minute drive? Yeah, and Wednesday's like the big drop day, right? Like usually when a lot of stores get their inventory or when they order. Do you ever go in and make special requests? You can walk there? It's a cool piece of technology right there. Man, I'm telling you. See, man, Caesar, I'll be in trouble. One of Tony's first robotic creations, Dummy, helps him assemble his Iron Man armor and always keeps a fire extinguisher close by to save Tony from fires. I forgot to put this somewhere. No way that this is extra. So what did I fail to do? This goes on top of the elevator. Another double bag dump. And then, oh wait. This go, yeah. Man, skip ahead. $15 and $16. This is still weird to me. I don't think I've ever gotten a bag without that white stripe. Unless it had like the different number.
Skeizers. Man, payday would be murder on me if I lived 2 minutes from the mall. Bills, check. Lego, check. Oops, I forgot about Eden.
Do the windows first again. That seemed to help. When I first cracked this open, I was talking about this guy I saw building. Maybe y'all know because y'all been part of the Lego YouTube community longer than I have. There's somebody I saw who used to do builds with, or did builds with white gloves on. I was telling him, I don't know if I could. I mean, I want them to look nice, but I cannot imagine building, especially big sets, with fancy white gloves on. Like the gloves that they use at the, what is it, the auction shows? Should do that for like a set review or something. What was a little too dark? What did I miss? Oh. Oof. Oof. I don't know how I missed that the first time. How's the weather up in Maryland right now? I was looking at the radar, all the rain we got in the area today. A lot of rain. And I was looking at the band that was part of the weather. And up on the upper end of that, it was snow. But I didn't see how far up it went. Because all I saw was snow. And I didn't want to look at it anymore. I don't miss the white stuff. Cold? Alright. But not a bunch of snow though, right? There was a winter freeze warning. I don't remember the area I used to live. Does this count as knolling? Eight inches over the two storms, but it was light and easy to move on. That's pretty good. It's still white stuff. And I am a Texas boy. The part of Texas I live in, we don't get much of that. When we do, it becomes an issue. Like that was dumb. Dump it right on the manual. Fluffy dry snow. Yeah, that's true. Especially if you get to it right away. Fluffy and dry. They bring this piece back. Back action. Claire, I wish this was. So this is in trans blue is on the pap wall. But I wish they had him in just regular translucent. Oh yeah, man, I couldn't imagine. You sure it's mud? Are you sure it's mud? Do I really have to put a sticker on this? Ah, come on. Come on. $35. Loki. Loki used to freak me out. I thought he was a big time villain, and then they turned him into like, I won't say comic relief, but I don't know. Oh no. I'll put some backwards or upside down. Buddy. Man. Tell you. I bet you have some horror stories. $38. What piece is that? Oh. Hope I don't miss this one up. What's up, Mayo? I appreciate that, Will Harper. Thanks for coming through, man, and have a good night. Look forward to seeing you at the 12 stud program. I'm gonna leave that upside down. I'm gonna fix it at some later date. That's crazy. I can't believe I did that. That's bad. Rookie mistake. Just do a whole stream talking about your horror stories, man. There's got to be another one. There it is. Yeah, man. Mayo. Let me tell you, CJ Stroud. That was a steal. And props to Casero for even. He looks like a genius. I don't know if it was luck. There's no way he could. And I mean, I don't know. They have their algorithms. They have their formulas. But for him to predict that we do better than the Browns, let their quarterback go, trade him for what they're trading him for, draft Stroud, like it couldn't have fallen together any better, honestly. Another sticker. Another one. 42. Okay, this goes like this. And hey, Tank Dell too. That's several rookies. several newcomers contributed. Very excited about the Texans' future, and hopefully we not necessarily draft, but we find a way to get a solid run stuffer in at the D tackle position for the upcoming season. That would be grand. Real nice. I know I've complained several times about stickers, but this style of sticker that's coming up, I don't know. I haven't really found a way that it's the ones that go on these. I haven't found a way to put them on to where, other than the Windex, which I don't have at the moment. The Windex. Oh yeah, Tunsil, man. Yeah, I was looking at his a coworker of mine. We're looking at Tunsil's contract, and he was like, "No, yeah, he got paid about 20." I was like, "No, there's no way." Yeah, yep. Definitely recoup. And then, I mean, when he was healthy, he did well. I'm hoping Tank Dell recovers. Is actually back to 100%. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of Translite blue. That's cool. There's enough space in the windows to view it. Sure, I like that. Move this out of the way since it's dead. All right, put these. Man, what's your prediction for not even who's going to win? What do you think the matchup is going to be? You're a Crimson Tide fan? My brother is too. Them and the Buccaneers. Those are his two teams. I'm a homer through and through. Houston, everything for life. Ravens 9. That's what I'm thinking too. I think it's going to be a rematch. People are going to be making jokes about the lights going off the last time they played. And I don't know. Baltimore's a pretty... It's weird though. I can't imagine Lamar Jackson as a Super Bowl champ. Not saying that anything's wrong. It's just he plays with hunger. Is he going to play the same after he wins one? Everything new. Oh no. Oh no. So that means Patriots, Celtics, Celtics, I don't mind as much as the Patriots. Patriots, that Super Bowl they won, was it Brady's rookie year? Just weird. Always find it, always suspicious about that one. And then all the scandals came out. As much as I despise Brady, though, I will say he has to go down as a GOAT. One without Belichick. One without the Patriots. And without him, the Patriots have suffered. Oh, you're a play guy? Yeah, my brother's like that too. My brother is a big fan of LeBron. So when LeBron was playing for Miami, he was Heat all day. Mr. Quarterback. Oh, man. I'm a homer. Straight up homer. I do root for other teams occasionally, but at the end of the day, Houston over everything, man. Might be corny, but it's my shitty. This is kind of weird. Man, hey, LeBron is man. I can say this. I was definitely a LeBron hater, but I believe that he's definitely one of the greatest we've seen. I find it difficult to put him at number one, but 39 years old and still moving the way he's doing, still carrying the team. And it's not like he has some people some would say, I would say, aren't contributing like they should, but he's got all-stars on his team. He has people who are capable of being the main person on their teams, on other teams. But in LA, and I don't know if it's the system for him to do that, if it's designed that way, or it's just him, because he's putting up numbers at the age where he should be like 20 years ago, he'd be a veteran, guiding the future star, teaching them the ropes. Like Kobe even played that mentor or tried to. Did to those who were willing to accept it. Trying to change the game for the better. Go debate with the taxi driver. We agree. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Sorry about that, y'all. And a lot of them haven't seen in person what some of the others in the conversation were able to do. The flu game, Kobe with the torn Achilles still going off. That's for them. It's just it's highlights. It's a fantasy. It's fairy tale. What have you? LeBron 39 said I think that most 29-year-olds playing because he spends $1 million. Yep, and that was the same thing with Brady. Body was an asset, or their bodies are assets. They look at them as assets and they invest in them. I'm telling you, look, it's pricey though, but like so many, and then even if you take away the slant, just this contour right here, like it's starting to do the bend back, but just this contour right here, like I'm tempted to piece together and do something that with similar style. Just have a bunch of the 1x2x3 windows going up, and then curve like this on all four ends, or something spicier. But yeah, these windows are with the new trans black. I like the tint. Very cool. It's funny because in one of the drafts for my city, I wanted to have an Avengers tower. That was about 1.5 years before this set came out. And I was looking at Tim's Brick Adventures. I was looking at Bevan's Bricks for inspiration because they've already put together pretty impressive and sizable builds. So I wanted to do something similar, smaller than what they did, what they both did. And then the rumors about this came out. I held off. I was just patient enough. I still want to make some mods to this though. In the first stream I said I wanted to have like a MetLife vibe. Have that, I guess, hexagonal, I guess you call it, shape. I hope there's some misalignment here. That didn't feel good. There we go. Skip the step in the previous one again. I did. Getting too excited. Zizou, you still out there? I keep saying Zizou, isn't it Zizou? I say everything like a Texan. It's funny we're talking about goats, athletic goats. And earlier on tonight, kids were debating with me who the greatest quarterback of all time. And greatest running back of all time. Two. I've got one, two, 3, 2, 1. These two, 1, and 1. I wonder why they put that tile right there. One, two, three, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1. Oh, what about ones? Let's go here. Where's the other one go? Never mind, it's just extra. Whoa. So now this goes on this. Yeah. Adjust the height or the angle, I should say. Oh man, I saw it in person built, but it's still bigger than I thought. This is. Oh man, this is probably my favorite angle right here. Just talking skyscrapers. So this is 3 floors. Man, if you guys haven't, check out a chip off the old block. I don't know how many of these he's putting together, but man, he's building a massive mock mash. I don't know what to call it, but huge. Some mod. He's definitely putting multiple of these. Like he has all the AIM agents on the ground floor. Doing some interesting things. That 7 of these. Staggered for strength. Six, 7. Huh. So 4, 2 by 3. Corner tile. What's up, Blackhawks? Is that like Chicago? Yeah, this is my favorite angle right here. I think I have to do something in this paint. That's cool. That's probably going to be further on down the line. 7 of these as well. This side. Man, I wish we had a hockey team here. Well, we did. The Houston Aeros, but I guess the city's just not with the hockey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, man, it is. Yes, it is. Man, Star Wars is like, I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm very casual. I get lost in the oh, I did something wrong. Very wrong. I use an incorrect piece.
At some point I must have, because this is not supposed to be I just messed everything up. Now I gotta pull all this off. Now I need to find the appropriate tile. Wonder if I put it on the back side. Looking at it like this. Yes, I did. Alright, so this is supposed to be right here. I believe here. So this is supposed to be right here.
It is hard to build in the stream. The stars are decent. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, like hockey's not. I mean, hockey is big. I won't say it's big here, but people do play hockey here. But it's not. It's not as widespread as football. It's just like lacrosse. People play lacrosse here, but football is king. But like I was saying, I like Star Wars. I like structures, and me trying to build structures, like I love the builds like Rich Boy J, Solid Brick Studios, all those big builds. Like right now, Rich Boy J is working on not Kashyyyk. He's working on, why can I not remember the name right now? Yeah, it's time to go to bed. Where the clones are made. Jeez. No, so the Cantina came out, I think I was a month or two back into Lego. Something like that. And to be honest with you, I didn't understand the significance of the set. 1, 2, 3. And I missed the opportunity. I was like, oh yeah, I'll get it. And I wanted to get it mainly because of the band and the different figs. But I was hesitant because I didn't know where I'd put it. It was bigger than I thought. And I didn't have Camino. Thank you. He's doing a Camino mock. And he's made half a dome. That thing is huge. And I'd want to do like I don't know, man. All the different. Um, One of these is definitely supposed to be on here. I don't want to do like a big spread. Let me see. Where am I on time? Got to this side. This thing is huge. No. $12.06. Yeah, this is already, as it is when I place this, probably gonna be one of the, or it's gonna be the tallest. There's more height to come. I think this next bag is just the Quinjet, so I'll do that. And then call it for the evening. Or morning, or day. For my brethren across the planet. Jedi Temple. That'd be cool. Jedi Temple would actually be something that could be incorporated in the city. There was somebody who did like a Mos Eisley Cantina mod thing where he made it. Oh, this is Nick Fury. Where he made it a modular. I don't know if he converted the cantina into a modular building or he. Let's go back and look. Or if he built a mock from scratch that gave the cantina vibes. I know he did have the cantina. And then that's another thing with Star Wars. They have so many landscapes that are. Kashyyyk is cool. Naboo would be cool. Cool build. So many different ones. Do you think Kappa should have kept HC? Moved on from Dak. Ooh. Oh, Solid Bricks. Yeah, Solid Bricks. My bad. I missed that earlier. Yeah, Solid Bricks is working on Geonosis. And he's taking that to a few shows, I believe. It's pretty cool rock work. There are so many little pieces for this thing. It's a cool print. That's supposed to be his trench coat. I don't know if they're gonna. Well, I guess they are gonna keep Dak, but I don't know if they. I don't know what they should have done in that situation. They definitely chose Dak over Zeke. And it kind of looked like they made the right choice based off the regular season. But postseason's where it counts, so they have to do something about that. Like that's two very difficult positions to replace in an organization. But looking at what the Texans did, got a great players coach, a great quarterback, and things are looking up for the organization. Those are linchpin pieces. But it's hard to know if a head coach is going to be worth anything without putting through the fire. Like, you can look at somebody's track record as a coordinator, but that doesn't always translate to them being a good head coach. I can't remember what team it was, but they got a new head coach. Looked great on paper, but he's going around kicking the kicker and threatening players and creating a toxic culture. Treating grown men like children. I don't see this one piece. Amongst all these million of pieces. Not a million, but go from the outside in. Cowboys coach change has to be made. Yeah. Now here's a question: as an owner or as a team front office, how much time do you give an individual to get it together? And you could have one idea going in, thinking, okay, this is rebuilding. We'll give him 5 years. We'll give him 3 years. Sign him to whatever contracts. Give him an opportunity to renew. And then you see first-year coaches doing more with less. Doing more with a rookie. Like, what do you do? Yeah, I mean, that's culture's a big piece of it. If they feel like he's toxic players, I mean, scheme is not going to mean anything. Oh, wrong side. The scheme won't mean a thing. And I mean, there might be some dissent, even, I mean, locker room. There could be some hate with like coaches showing favoritism and things like that. That could ruin team chemistry. He made some, like, there was some funny, I don't know who exactly made some of these calls this season, but there were some funny calls. By fun, I mean like questionable. And he set himself up. I put these away thinking I was done. 26. There's 2 of them.
I'll be honest. Jared Jones might be a bigger issue. Although it didn't seem like he got in there and interfered as much as he has in the past. And with the way they lost, like, everybody's gonna be, it's gonna raise some eyebrows. Had a great regular season, but can't cap it off. I was mentioned earlier. There, like we had conversations about who the GOAT was earlier tonight for football, and then another thing that came up was when the Cowboys last won. I didn't realize it's been almost 30 years. It's been almost 30 years, and I grew up in a time where they just had their way with teams. Maybe it's an issue of being able to adapt to the game. I really don't know. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I really like the Legos doing all these different new pieces. Like it makes making custom like designs using not really stud up like you go snap, but even stud up type designs gives it more or it creates more possibilities to do really cool things. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Way too man. But I appreciate that, Blackhawks. Yeah, I love these. These are new elementary. I need to pay more attention so I'm aware of some of these things before I get them in hand. Maybe like get some ideas. 'Cause this is pretty cool. Jerry Jones. I remember a game he came down on the field, thought the game was won, and killed the vibe of everything. That's what I knew. It was at that moment I knew. More stickers. I'm going to do this at least twice. Oh, I just noticed the sticker right here. Wow. That's funny. It has to be from when Hulk was destroying Loki. Wait, so there's nothing to seal this in peace? In place. Good night, Blackhawks. Thanks for coming through, man. And engaging in some convo. I put some on the wrong way. I'm about to put some on the wrong way. My bad. I just realized I can't even see what I'm doing. That's like when people are like, I know I'm killing. I know I'm killing. And turns out you ain't do a thing.
31. These no doubt have to all be going to the extra. Look at that. Stickers are cool if they can last. Back when I say back when I go in bulk and I see these stickers, I'm like, oh, that would be cool to like move and use in some capacity. But then they're all beat up. They lose their stickiness. Oosh. Let's see if I can knock this bad boy out in about 15 minutes. Because tomorrow is a work day. Help if I didn't make this a big mess. Chicago Blackhawks. What? What in the world? Okay. Okay. And this is flare. Curious why do they be patient to find out? This little design does. Saw the Indiana Jones trailer lately, or the other day I said lately. That game looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm curious about the story too. And if it's intertwined with them, I mean, I'm sure it has some kind of relevance to the movies. But I couldn't quite gauge the age of Indiana Jones in the movie, or movie in the game, in the trailer. I'm curious. It looks like it's an Xbox exclusive. That should be interesting. That doesn't look right. This is a cool build and a great parts pack. If you're willing to spend. Just for a parts pack, but we'll say if you ever get bored of the build, Yeah, pieces that make some incredible things. I knew I did that wrong. So cast that one. This picture is janky. Ninja with a bucket. When I was flipping through the mail, I was thinking about skipping this and continuing the building. I'm glad I didn't, because I think the next little bit, there's no real good stopping point, because it just continues. Like kind of like those multiple back dumps from earlier. Shoot your eye out, kid, warning.